What is up, guys? Got a 5th gen Camaro here. It's got a Edelbrock Supercharger on it. I don't know what size injectors are those. I'll have to look in there or his paperwork and see what he's got on there. Customer complains, drives like shit. Cool. All right, I can fix that. It's got a pretty hefty cam in it too. I pulled the tune on it. It's MAP only. Guess what? Yes, MAP only. Lazy stuff. So they got a ZL1 map sensor in it, but they're not utilizing it with the VE table. What kind of sense is that? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Do better. Shops do better. Anyway, rant off. 6-speed car. I don't know how many miles are on it, but we're gonna go ahead and tune it today. It's on pump gas. I'm gonna go through the spill with it. So let's get the tuning on it. So here's the cam on it. It's got a 234, 244 cam, 627, 696 lift, and we're on a 109 intake. And then we got a 112 LSA. So pretty decent cam. This is the dynamic airflow. It's at 100 RPM. So that means this is running on the mass airflow sensor only. This makes zero sense. We have a ZL1 map. I don't know why the hell they would do that and then not change. Stupid. Stowage, no, looks normal, but I mean, I do the 14.1. We got flex fuel disabled. It's fine. So what kind of timing we got in this thing? Ooh, that's pretty hot for pump gas. That is really hot. I'm about to blow some shit up right there. So we're gonna go drive it with this one right here, and then we're just gonna compare it to how it drives with my tune. So we got idle at 800. It's probably a little low for that particular cam. He said it spark knocked a little bit, like when you're getting like a little bit of it, and he said you can audibly hear it. So we're gonna go drive it like this and then see how it is. Like, I guarantee you it's gonna drive like ass. This thing's absolutely terrible already. So I'm just taking off. Definitely gonna fix that. That is absolutely terrible. And it's throttle hanging really bad too. Lazy tuners. Love them. So, see if we can make it. I'm gonna bring this thing in the car wash. It's gross. It's been sitting for a while. It's not the customer's fault. This is gross. So, I'm gonna bring it to the car wash. Yes, I do that to your car. I'm not gonna use a brush on it. Just gonna rinse it off. So I can see out the window really nice, you know. Like a nice clean work environment, you know, even though my garage is a mess. This thing drives terrible. Oh my god. Yeah, this is not right at all. So I'm not even gonna go try to data log it with this crap. This is gross. So we're gonna go car wash it real quick, and let's go put my tune in it and see how much better it is. Now you're probably asking yourself, like, isn't that like digging at your profits? Look, if I'm worried about like $4 to $10 on a small little rinse off car wash, then I'm doing something wrong. No, I'm not worried about that. I'm still on his tune, by the way, so this is gross. I'm gonna go pull it over here, get out of the bay, because I'm not an asshole. It's gonna sit there and take up a bay for no reason. Go pull in this parking lot right here. God, this thing's god awful. And then, yeah, I ain't worried about that, dude. Like, needs to be rinsed off. It's gross. Not a big deal. Alright. Let's put my tune on it. Now, since we changed the VVE on it, we need to copy this row axis right here. So, and then we need to paste it over here to your VVE dynamic airflow. So we're actually logging the proper thing. So I'm gonna try to do this one-handed. Control V. Boom, look at that. We're doing it now. And then I think we need to change it over here too, because I don't have it logging over here. So we need to do a 2-bar map. So MAP. Okay, well, this is going to do that one, I think. So I think it'll work, but we'll find out. But anything past like 105 kPa is going to be in boost anyway, but we need to do that anyway to make it work. All right, I'm like 2.5, 3 hours into this right now. It's been a royal pain in my ass. It ain't popping anymore. I think I got that. It's still... It like, it feels really boggy at that 2,000 RPM thing, and now it idle surges too, so I don't know what the hell's going on with that. I tried just going to speed density and the 2-bar OS thing with the boost and all that stuff. Tried a bunch of PE stuff, that didn't help. What I'm noticing is like it dips down on the spark like hardcore when it pops. So I disabled all of the negative spark in it and it just made it positive. The popping's gone. It just needs to be tuned now, so every car's different. So I think this is just the Edelbrock Supercharger Kit. I think the injectors and everything came with the kit. I've tuned one of these before, just not with a cam. I kind of copied and pasted over some injector data from it because it looked like the exact same injectors. I cannot see the injectors number and all that stuff, but it seems to be running fine. It doesn't seem like the injector data is off or anything. So a couple of items were off, so I adjusted it. Now I gotta figure out why the hell it's surging. And make it idle better, and then we'll put a wideband on it. This one's gonna be an all-day ordeal, definitely. Alright, so update. It is now, I started this thing at like 9 o'clock this morning. It is now 3. So this is how long I've been tuning this thing. So I figured a lot of it out. I still have a wideband on it. I haven't even gotten on this thing yet. Yes, sometimes it be like that. It will take forever sometimes just to figure something out. It was super lean. Like towards 100 kPa at like 1,000 to about 2,000 RPM. Like just god awful lean. I added a ton of fuel right there because it'll hit boost right there, and I think it's just barely hitting boost and it's just not adding enough fuel, so it's just not picking up on the scanner because it's in power enrichment, and it just reads zeros, obviously, so I don't want to turn power enrichment off, so I just added a ton of fuel to it, and it gradually got better until I felt like I was confident enough that where it was probably safe. So right now I am literally double checking stuff, kind of dealing with the surge a little bit. It's kind of a big cam, so I got idle at like 900 right now. It's a lot better than 800. Then we'll go throw a wideband on it. So again, I still have it in speed density. I tried all kinds of other stuff. I downloaded the fuel control module to make sure it was actually okay. Somebody did mess with it, so I left it alone because I didn't see anything that was like crazy wrong with it. I added a boost provision inside of it, so it actually knows that I have a boosted vehicle. Other than that, I didn't change anything else. This vehicle would definitely benefit from an E85 sensor and larger injectors and a fuel system. I have tuned one of these before, and it was out of injector on the stock boost. So I have a feeling that this injector duty cycle is going to go through the damn roof. It's not going to be safe with this current fuel system, so I don't know why Edelbrock released it like this. No clue, but I know it's an Edelbrock kit, so I know the injectors and everything. It's part of the Edelbrock kit. But yeah, it needs a fuel system because the other one needed a fuel system, and the other one was stock with just a blower on it. So we'll figure it out when we're going to put a wideband on it. All right, so it's 5 o'clock. I've been literally messing with this all day. I got a lot of that stumble out of there. It's just been very picky. So it's on a 2-bar OS right now. Right now, I'm actually running in MAF only on the 2-bar OS to get this MAF dialed in finally. It's been just a combination of everything. So another thing I noticed too was it was trying to go to the base timing table and then go up to the high octane table too. So it was sitting there just swapping back and forth, like going whatever I had it set on base to the high octane table. It's just going back and forth, and I was sitting there just doing this, and I fought that for a while. So it ended up being the dynamic airflow. So this thing does not like to be in tube ROS, speed density only. It absolutely hates it. So it likes to be blended. So right now it's in MAF only. So the dynamic airflow right now is at 100 RPM. Sometimes it'd be like that. So again, you can tune a million of these things, and one will throw a wrench in your whole works, and you think you're gonna have it nailed, you know, and it's like you'll spend 8 hours on it, like I did, and it just be like that sometimes. So I'm not complaining. It's just the name of the game sometimes, and it'll make you pull your hair out. But right now, I'm almost done dialing in the SMAF. I still haven't put a wideband on it. That's gonna be like tomorrow or something. Like I'm over today. So we're not doing anything today. We're just gonna dial in this, get it driving really good. If it's not raining, I'll throw it in tomorrow. So this is gonna be, you'll see me in another video, so, or same video, and just I'll edit it, whatever. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. Again, I'm almost done dialing in this thing, and put a wideband on it later. It's Easter weekend right now, so it's Friday. It's Good Friday. I'm not gonna do anything Sunday. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain, but I don't know. If it doesn't, then I'll throw a wideband on it, and then, or if not, it's gonna wait till Monday. All right, this is the second day of messing with this thing. It's been raining for like the last 2 days, so I haven't touched it. Just put a wideband on it. I'm gonna load up my VCM scanner, and then we're gonna go for a spin with it, make sure everything's copacetic with it, and then hopefully everything's good. All right, we got the wideband hooked up, we got the engine warmed up, everything's up. Still has like a little bit of a lean tip in, like right off of idle. I gotta mess with that. I have no clue what it is. I don't know if it's in the VE or something, but I confirmed it with the wideband. So it's just like if you just pop it, you know, from an idle, it doesn't like it. You can hear it backfire. So I don't know what it is. Everything else is actually fine with it. Like it'll drive just fine. So we're gonna go pull right here into my favorite spot in Mexico. Do a little pull with it. See if the Mexican police can stand on my hair today. It's straight, and we'll do it. I don't know how fast this thing is. I'd imagine it's probably 600 horse. I don't know, somewhere on there. It does have a booster pump on it. I did confirm that. I knew I was hearing something. So it's got a little booster pump on it. And it's got 52-pound injectors in it. So that's probably what's saving it right now. Because the other one I did, it was too small. So, all right, here we go. Oh, Policia. Don't blow up, please. It started really rich, and then leaned up to like an 11.4. So it was like a 990, and it just kind of riched up or leaned up from there. So I'm gonna pull over and check out this data log. It looks like the injector duty cycle didn't get above 90 or 95, so I think we're safe. I don't like them getting past that really. So. All right, let's have a look at this little pull right here we did. Let's play it in real time, see what happened. Floor it, floored. Getting a little spark knock right there. And it peaks boost at about 10 or 11. And man, that intake temp is cooking. But it has an aftercooler on it, so you can tell it goes down pretty quick. So I'm gonna lower the timing a little bit, lean it up on the bottom end, and then make another little hit with it. Now you're probably going, well, why did he take timing out? Well, I don't know if you can hear it, but I heard it. I heard a couple of little pings, little bitty pings, and I can hear it. So I know the dock sensor didn't pick that up either. So I lowered it by 2 degrees. It ain't gonna hurt anything. This thing's quick enough. It's probably around 600 wheel. Like, that's kind of what it feels like. It's quick, but it's not nothing unmanageable in this size of a car either. Now, if this thing was in like an F body, oh yeah, this thing would be stupid fast. Like, yeah, it'd be dumb. It wouldn't get any traction like this thing does. This thing gets traction because it's a heavy son of a bitch. That's why. But yeah, it's probably around 600 wheel, I would imagine. It feels pretty good. It drives good. It's got a big old cam in it, but it'll be all right. But yeah, let's go make another little hit with it. The injectors are fine. It'll be all right with that booster pump and stuff. So that's what's saving it right now. So there's probably more head pressure on it than that previous car I was doing, because the other car I was doing, I think it just had a stock fuel pump in it. So I have no clue. I don't know what that Edelbrock kit all entails. I know it comes with 52-pound injectors, you know, the blower and all that stuff, but that booster pump things, that's all add-on. Somebody did that, which whoever did that, thank you. That's what's saving it. So if you ever need to buy, or you want to buy this whole $8,000, $9,000 kit from Edelbrock, those injectors suck. Okay, if you're just not going to do a booster pump, I wouldn't use it. I'd get some bigger injectors. You better budget that, because they suck. Again, I did the previous car. It was literally a bone stock car. I didn't even have a cam or anything in it, and it was maxing the injectors out. And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna stop tuning this thing. It's still running. I don't know how, but I guess the injector hasn't hung open. But that car, I didn't even bring it past $5 grand, because I was kind of scared I was gonna have to blow it up. Alright, let's try it again. 4,000 RPM hit. It's in 30s. There you go. I'm at 40. Very good. Perfect. A little rich on the bottom end. Just gonna leave it. I didn't hear any pinging that time either, so it still pulled good. Let's go check the data log. All right, here we go. A little real time again. About 3,800 RPM hit. Full throttle, 2 degrees of timing. Yeah, I don't run a lot of timing on this because it doesn't like it. Look at that, 6 degrees max right there, and I think that was let's see how much boost that was. Same boost, so 76 kPa is going to be around 10 to 11 pounds of boost. So it pulls good. Injector duty cycles at 92. Good deal. Well, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. I told the customer it was smoking. I'm not sure what happened. I know it's a brand new motor. It was smoking before I even started tuning on it, so I don't know if the previous tuner messed it up or something, but it had a ton of timing in it, and I don't doubt it. So anyway, like, subscribe, do all that YouTuber stuff. Catch you guys in the next one.